Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between Bangalore and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Needs to be on target. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. Bangalore, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
16 runs added there. Bangalore at 29 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. over the infield with a cracking shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled.
At 4 off the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. He found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Unad cut straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Doesn't beat the infield. Patadar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, he played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patadar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Punch through the leg side, mid-on and mid-wicket, did not move. Just about the best looking shot you'll see today.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangalore are 136 for 2.
Over.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Out. What a screamer.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Beautiful catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Livingston wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 163 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Got that away nicely. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right arm medium bowl. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers, 16 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Jeez, timed that well.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. DL, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there. Defensive.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Sunrisers 70 for 2. Pandya with a huge appeal. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Just a little bit of room given. And the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
DL shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Massive chance. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Good shot. A beauty.
Klaassen got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point. Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Bangalore bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.